I guess.
She's like, you ain't.
You ain't
No,
shit,
not
bitch.
like
You're not
that.
So you can
regret.
chill.
Yeah.
No,
I'm with you, Brian. That's what she said. Roxy ain't shit. That's what she said. I'm joking, guys. Don't hate us.
That's what she said.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and we are here with our long-awaited, long-delayed Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 24 finale reaction. So that's 2x24 reaction. There we go. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine, our husbando Brian, Pulp Mythos here on YouTube. Subscribe here on the Genreverse. Finish this video, go check out Pulp Mythos, subscribe on his channel. Check out all sorts of entertainment news, celebrity interviews, our podcast from the Genreverse and whatnot here on lrmonline.com. There's AX pictures on there. There's AX videos here on the Genreverse. Merch available down below as well. There's Brian's channel, guys. We had some personal stuff in the Malone house, delay, a lot of stuff. Then we had AX, and then the journey home after AX. My voice is gone because of stuff from before, but I am feeling okay. Christine and I did Oshinoko episodes 1 and 2 of season 2. Those are recorded, and after this, we're going to be starting to catch up on Nier. So lots of work, lots of stuff going on. This will be the first reaction going out. So hey guys, thanks for your patience and all that. And be sure to check out all the fun stuff we are going to be continuing to do. Let's do this. This is true. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Sadness versus regret. He got Roxy out of it all.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. If Sylphy says yes.
maybe they went to the store.
Maybe they're all in her room as she's giving birth right now. Nah, I hear some screaming. Don't panic yet, man. It doesn't look like anything bad. There would have been a message or messenger. Messenger. No, she's still preggers. So if you don't feel regret, man, what else could possibly happen? Maybe he was just trying to rationalize losing his dad as not being regretful.
I don't know if this is a good sign. Something else.
Pregnancy's matured her. Like, I know the long hair helps add to that effect as well, but she's coming off more like mature. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Man, you still haven't changed clothes, dude. Like, you're in your own home. Hold it together, Norn. Don't blame him. And I'm not asking her to hold it together as far as not having emotions. It's just don't blame him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad. Please do cry, scream, rage. Don't blame him. Don't blame yourself. Everyone does it. I'm speaking on outside. She's actually handling it quite well. Very well. Wow. That makes it even more sad.
Yeah.
Bravo, Norn. And Sylphy and everyone helping her mature. She did really handle it really well. The beginning of her adventure.
Mm.
Norn, the swordswoman, sword maiden. Is that some sort of memory? Well, there's a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Problem is, you gotta be careful with hope.
Yeah. Don't sound so sad. God. Yeah, go hug your mom. Aw. She spends all of her time trying not to
Mm-hmm.
emote.
You have one more uncomfortable conversation to have. Oh my God.
I was thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. I saw one cosplayer of her at AX. Lots of free runs.
Mm-hmm.
It's combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
there
music
you
kind of
go.
sounded like Gone with the Wind for a second there. I was like, oh, please no. And it's like, oh, okay, they changed it.
Soften the blow. Here we go. She knows a gray rat when she sees one. Bold, just out there with it. Wife. And that's the big one. Like, we didn't get a chance to really respond to a lot of comments, but a lot of people seem to miss the part where, one, he promised not to cheat, which means he was supposed to have permission, or at least, forewarn Sylphy if he's ever to, have a side piece. But two, asking someone to share a body might be easier for them than to share a heart, which was something that we tried to convey. But so many people that could probably never hold down one relationship are so desperate for us to be accepting of someone holding down multiple relationships and get really angry and don't listen to what we are actually saying. And it was really funny because I think we even got called normies or something like that. I'm just like, do you know how many harem anime Christine and I actually watch?
Yeah.
One of our favorite shows was the US version of Shameless, which has a throuple in it. Like, the dynamics of multiple partners is not insulting to us or anything. We were responding to things like what, God, people pay attention. Anyways, asking to share a heart could be a big deal to someone. Stand by your man. Man, prostrated all the way down, head on the floor.
Oh.
Damn. Tell him. I mean, don't speak for her, but
She might not be able to speak right now.
damn.
What'd she say?
She said, I accepted you not being at fault for Dad's death, but she's
Oh.
about to say, I can't accept this. Smack him. Do it. No. Damn. I mean, it takes two to tango. Yeah. She's older than you. Way older than everyone there.
Ooh.
Damn. I mean, look, I don't think I got to talk to Brian about this. I think I shared some of this with Christine in the comments, but in the light novel, they go more into how there was even a discussion about who should try to use sex to bring Rudy out of it because he wasn't eating, and like how thin he looked in the previous episode when we saw him. Some people likened it to, the way that they look at how carbon monoxide or whatnot will build up in a cave if you light a fire, and how a curse, PTSD is like a curse. So they are thinking in the simplest terms, sex could snap someone out of it. I mean, it works with succubi. Why not something else? So there is some additional context in the light novel that makes it seem more dire. And not saying that it wasn't dire.
But this goes
audience.
even more into what you were saying a few moments ago. We're not prudes. We
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, if he did this, whatever.
Yeah.
But they're forgetting the emotions.
Yeah.
And
the
the
share a
history.
heart. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And jealousy and all. I mean, all those things are real.
Yep, all of that goes. And what I mean, we only mentioned this the last few episodes with you guys. I wouldn't, and again, this is not us projecting onto Rudy. This is just us talking about ourselves here. I wouldn't want to share my wife physically or emotionally. I don't want to be shared physically or emotionally. If I was asked to be shared, I'd be shattered. It'd be horrifying for me. But I can watch other people do it on this. But I also know up to a certain point there could be times or places early in our relationship where we might have been able to overcome some sort of physical slip up, getting drunk and making out with someone or something like that. Like I said, there's a line though, even physically for me. But now after 17 years of marriage, even something like that, it's like, come on now, no, you should have known better. But again, there is a line between physical and emotional, and some people don't even have to fully like emotionally commit or go into another relationship, but just seeking out things that they're not seeking out in their own relationship on an emotional level can feel devastating to the other partner, especially if they're not communicating any of it. And that's not what's going on here. Again, just outside stuff.
Just watch Chasing Amy.
Yeah, that's a good
our
one.
point.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No one's asked for Sylphy's opinion here yet. Even looked at her. Here she comes. She said, wait. Shut up, Norn.
It's Paul's son.
But he was supposed to ask for permission by his own promise. Are you wanting to play too? Is that what it? Okay.
You gonna?
I think she's saying she's interested in having.
No,
her...
I thought maybe that he would reveal the underwear.
Oh,
like she would reveal the story. Like, yeah, like there's even a piece of you here all the time.
No. At first I was like, she was like, wait, is she interested in playing around too? And then it was like more of like a interested in the woman that holds my man's admiration.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting having you around on that. Damn, she said you're
That's a good thing though.
You're simple. You're plain. Sure.
We're on the same level. I actually think it's a good thing to say.
I guess.
She's like, you ain't
No,
shit,
not
bitch.
like
You're not
that.
so you can
Red.
chill.
Yeah.
No.
I'm with you, Brian. That's what she said. Roxy ain't shit. That's what she said. I'm joking, guys. Don't hate us. Shit.
That's what she said. She said, yeah, you can bed down here.
Yeah. But don't get it twisted. Yep, there you
You
go.
will eventually, I'm sure.
Sword Maiden Norn.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. And Rudy ain't gonna ever have to change a diaper. There's like the two maids, the two wives, a sister. He ain't got to do jack. He could be like an old, like 1950s, 1960s husband and just smoke a cigar out in the waiting room somewhere.
Good job, Rudy.
What do you got? What do you got, boy or girl? He had a daughter. You better hope she's more Sylphy than you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're in some trouble.
Aww.
I feel
Got
her.
mama's eyes. Yeah. I did that when Lucas was born. They put him on top of my stomach and I just wailed. I could not hold it in. It was like so emotional. Yeah. It's a teary moment.
I often will still to this day. Lucas will be 11 this year. I'll look at him and that's my boy. That's my kid. And she brought him into this world. She gave birth to him. My wife gave birth to my son. Like that, just like what he was thinking right there. You guys, I've said it before. We waited almost or right around 6 years of marriage before we got pregnant with Lucas, and so we know what life is like married without kids. We know what life is like single, of course, and we know what life is like with a kid. There is no substitute. There's nothing like it. I love our pets. We had pets before we had Lucas. Love them dearly. Nothing compares. Those thoughts, like that's real. Like I've felt that being a dad is the most important thing in my life. Love it. I cannot describe how awesome it felt to hold Lucas that first time.
Yeah.
And then I was really angry at him because she was sitting there bleeding out, and it was like, yeah, you just killed my wife, you punk. But she
No.
decided to stick around despite looking like a walking ghost. Man, she was pale.
I didn't know I could get whiter, but apparently I can. Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
We love you too, Brian. Don't want you to feel left out.
When's he gonna get that robot arm?
I know, right? Yep. It's coming. How much time has passed? Dual wielding, Dad.
That you are.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, becoming a parent can make you grow up fast. So does war.
Well, it's crazy now thinking how many people are under him, that he has to take care of, and the household, and he's
Busy.
still young.
Yeah.
Like a hug.
Yeah. Very sweet. Hey, those two are buddy there. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. She gonna be mad. She gonna be like, I was there first.
So she can just be mad.
I can't imagine her sharing.
Oh God.
He might try.
Sharing. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. That would be the dangerous one. This is adorable. I like that. That was great. Oh, is this an official 3 announcement? Yay! Nice. Yes. Give us more.
Yes.
See, guys, we're not throwing the show away. We're not dropping it. The number doesn't really matter. Come on now. That was great. I'm so proud of Norn from where we first, see her and the way she was when Rudy first catches up with Paul a long time ago, and then definitely her situation there at school, seeing her grow, mature, be able to accept the debt, and yeah, like I said, when she did kind of lash out and then reined it back in, you get it. And I was, saying what you're speaking on the experience and whatnot. I really liked it. What'd you think of this episode and season, babe?
I thought that Norn was going to say some very hurtful words, and proud that she didn't. And I'm glad that the uncomfortable parts are over with. The hard conversations done, and we can move forward. But I'm assuming that there's more drama to come up when a certain fiery redhead comes about.
Are you upset in any way with the direction, the characters, Sylphy being accepting or not? Any of that bug you? Or
I don't know. I think that she probably felt that it was inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
So she's had plenty of time to mentally prepare, and for while we were going through this part of the story, before this difficult conversation, I don't think I thought of that. But now that I see it, it's like, that does make sense. So, yeah.
What'd you think about the season in general?
It was very good. And I'm glad someone is now a dad.
I would say tame him a bit, but it's Rudy. Brian, what'd you think this season and episode?
Yeah, it was good, and I like the way it sort of wrapped it up, the way it did. And as far as the 2 wives thing, as long as he's, as a character, gonna take care of everybody and be the Rudy we know, yeah, I have no issues with that. I've critiqued his father many times, and I stand by those.
Yeah.
Whatever. But he was doing I'm not going to bring it up, but Rudy, I was jokingly saying he is his father's son, but he's way more mature in many ways.
Definitely.
And that's good.
At this age, especially.
Yeah.
And having a kid and having lost a parent, and having more people, like you said, reliant on you can make you mature pretty damn fast. Well, that's it, guys. Mushoku Tensei season 2 is done. We will be back for season 3. Man, Era's coming back, and Bodygotti was walking with old dude Rudy. Man, might get some dead end back together. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe get an adventure with some of the old crew, some of the new crew. Could be fun. You guys will be able to watch all those reactions here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Lots of other great content, reviews, reactions, Star Wars stuff, general geek pop culture, live streams coming back. LRMonline.com every day for all your written entertainment news, reviews, opinions. Also celebrity interviews and red carpet events from the LRM YouTube channel. Merch for the Genreverse, link down below. Brian, say something about your channel.
Pulp Mythos, check it out.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.